Hey guys, welcome back to Uniquely Created. I'm Alexa. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, thank you for coming back. I swear this is the last time you're gonna see this shelf, but I thought I had to show you something funny because of the way it hardened. So it's completely hardened now. Super straight, right? So I've been just trying to use my heat gun to warm it up and bend it down a little bit, but it's just absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I don't know what it is with the Let's Resin. I'll show you guys the bench. Where did I put it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Here it is. Hasn't been sitting on anything at all that's straight, and it's completely straight. This is the Magic Resin, Let's Resin. Same molds, same way mixed. Just this one's gone completely cockeyed. So I don't know. This one's bowing a little bit, this one's bowing down more, and now this one's bowing upwards. So bowing a little bit, bowing down a little more, and then this one's bowing up. So I don't know, but I swear this is the last time I'm showing you guys this shelf. I just warmed it up with my heat gun, and now it's flexible again. So I think I'll just put some of my misfits on the bottom shelf and just let them sit there and hopefully weigh it down. But it's just absolutely phenomenal how this shelf came together. At least now I know not to do it with the Let's Resin, but I'm almost out of Let's Resin anyway, so that's fine. So anyhow, I thought I'd just show you guys that quickly because I had a little giggle. I know I was quite upset yesterday after I had done my one video, and then because of the resiners caca that's happening with them, and then I made myself upset because I messed up my frog that I did on today's video that would have come out today. And I'm so upset because I wanted to make it look, I wanted to fix one thing and make it look prettier. So I thought, oh, I'm just going to coat it in a UV resin, and got called away from my office for a minute, ended up coating it with far too much UV resin, and it peeled off in an area, and now it's just a big mess. So not having the best of time, guys. Not having the best of times. So that's fine. It is what it is. It'll be easy to make. I did color in the daisy. Not all. I haven't finished, but I did just give it a cursory color in last night, and her nails. Mama's nails. So that's super cute. My mom saw it and she's like, I want it. I said, you could have it. So, yeah. All right. What we're going to do today, get this stuff out of the way. And what we're going to do today is one that I'm super excited about. We are doing the bow tie storage box. So if you guys remember, this is the large box. This has to be one of the largest. I think it is the largest one that I have yet. So I don't have one bigger than this one yet. And it is a big one. So it's approximately approximately 5 5.25 in diameter width-wise, and then height from the bottom up, so it would be depth, would be 2.25. So it's quite large. But then you add the bow on top of the lid, and you glue that on so that it's easy to lift the lid up and down. Oh my god, it's gonna be so pretty. I'm just trying to decide on colors, but I was seeing that the little shelf went all cockeyed, and I was laughing, and I was like, oh god, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. So I swear, I'm not just talking down, it just things happen to me. It's just it's got to be funny or else you're just gonna cry. All right, so let's get this ready. Now I've been trying to decide if I want to make this like a Christmassy color, like, because I have like the reds and the silver and gold sparkles in front of me, and is this one chunky? Can't remember if yeah, I'm not gonna open it right on top of the mold. I'm gonna get red sparkles everywhere. Let me just open it to the side for a sec. Oh, it's not even open yet. No, so this is all a fine. This one's all a fine sparkle. So I do have red chunky. Lord, anything else wonderful? So I do have red chunky glitter. I do have green chunky glitter. I do have green and red mica powders. So I'm just trying to decide. Whew, that warmed up really fast. This thing's like micro fast heater. I'm just gonna unplug it because I don't need it now and it doesn't need to stay plugged in. So I'm just trying to decide. I know I said I was gonna wait until December to start all my Christmassy stuff, but I was just looking at it and thinking it would be super cute if it was Christmassy because of the bow on top. So I'm just trying to decide because I've got so many colors of sparkles, so many colors of different mica powders. I wish you guys could tell me. I love the other YouTubers, how they're so sure of what they want to do, and I sit here for like, literally before I even start filming, I sit here for like 20 minutes like, what mold should I do today? What should I do with this? What should I do with that? So I'm trying to figure it out, but I haven't used gold yet, so I am inclined to feel like I should use a little bit of gold. So what I can do is make just the bow gold and add some of the gold. I wonder what it would look like if I add some of this gold. Not the antique gold. Rustic gold. Copper. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused now. Antique gold or rustic gold? Which one's the regular gold? They don't really look very different. I don't know. I don't know if I've used gold yet. Let me see. Not that one. Okay, I have used that one. So I don't know how well you guys can see. I did update my phone to auto zoom. Hello. Okay. Lord. So that's the rustic gold. Let's just open this one up. Oh, my fingers hurt so bad. So I'll show you the damage I did to my frog. If you are people who do resin, if you can tell me how I can fix this. I tried peeling it off last night, sliced my finger all the way up. I was gushing blood. I was trying to peel the UV resin off so that he can go back to the way he was. I ruined him and he was so pretty. Ugh, I just had to. I had to do something that I wasn't sure of. So if you guys can tell me if there's an easy way. I have a friend, James, on Facebook. He said try to use some nail polish remover. Well, as you can tell, I don't have nail polish remover right now at home. So if you guys know of any other way that might be helpful for me to try to get that off, or if he's just ruined forever and I need to make another one. I'm just so angry at myself because I really loved him. I still do love him, but he looked so perfect and I had to try something because that's just me. Okay. Let's see what this gold looks like. So, oh God, swear this phone. Yeah, I think this is the antique gold. Okay, well, the antique gold. I'm thinking just to add like a little bit of it, because I don't know how or if it will overtake the gold sparkles, but just to make the bow gold. And then let's put these away. Wow, this, oh, never mind. I think my heating mat's on. Yep. Yeah, I'm a dunce. Sorry, guys. Better take all this plastic stuff off or else it's gonna melt it. Yep. Lord, seriously. I thought it was still from the heat gun from using it. I was like, wow, that's powerful. At least it's not hot. So what I was trying to say is I don't know how much this will overpower this, like if it's going to be a lot like the pigment paste or not, but I'll just add a little bit, then I'll add some sparkles and see how it looks. But I think I'm going to do this for the bow, and then for the box itself, I haven't cleaned this guy up yet. Don't judge me. This has more silver in it. Come on, guys. Tell me what color I should do. Why aren't you guys telling me? Tell me what color we should do. Let's see. So let's try to use some of our Let's Resin chameleon powders, because I did pay a pretty penny for these, even though they don't look chameleon to me. But anyway, won't complain about that right now. There's no point. Ooh, the plum and the gold would be nice. What else do we have? Mint. Seen that one. The teal. The teal has like a little bit of a gold in it. Teal. I like the teal better than that. Or champagne. Nah, too much goldish. Golden. That's golden. Interesting. Galaxy. Nah. Olive and grape. What's this one? And blue. No, yeah, I think I like the teal. So we can make the box teal. It does have like a little bit of green and goldish if you tip it, but it's not, it doesn't look like chameleon powder to me. I don't know. I ordered it because I thought it was chameleon powder, but it doesn't give the same effect of like the flakes I used yesterday on the frog, which is what I want. Is that's the desired look I'm looking for. I know this isn't open yet, so or it is, but I haven't used it. Okay, well that's still pretty color. I think that'll look really pretty with a gold bow. So let's go ahead and make that. I think that will be super cute. I don't know how much this is gonna take, this mold. There is something black up in here. There's a sparkle from what? I don't know, because I just took it out of the plastic. Probably from me holding the sparkles, yeah. Duh. All right, let me just clean it up a little bit, because there are some little bits on it that I don't like it. I don't like it. How's everybody doing today? Today's Wednesday the 27th, so tomorrow will be Thanksgiving. You guys will see this after Thanksgiving, but I do hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm extremely thankful for you guys. That's what I'm thankful for. Even though our Thanksgiving is celebrated in October in Canada. I don't know why. I was just telling one of my subscribers, Optimus Prime? Or do I just love Optimus Prime so much that that's the name I'm giving him? I think it's Optimus Prime. I was just telling him how I don't know why Canada and the US has different dates, but I remember when I was younger always watching. Did you guys ever watch the news after like Thanksgiving in the US if you're in Canada? And you would like sit there flabbergasted on how like the day after Thanksgiving people were like trampling other people, going into stores like fighting for things that they wanted, like toys and whatever else. It was like, I was always flabbergasted at that. I would always watch the news and be like staring at my TV in awe. Like, things like that don't happen here. I don't know if it's just where we live in Canada or what, but like, you bump into somebody and it's your fault and you say sorry. I just couldn't imagine, like, I've never seen anything like that before. So I just remember like watching I just remember watching the news and being like amazed at the lengths people would go, especially the day after giving thanks for everything, and they'd just go nuts over like the smallest things. Crazy. But I don't know why the dates are different. If you guys do know, can you let me know down below? Because I'm always interested in knowing why dates are different. I'm gonna try to adjust my phone again. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make this a better experience for you guys, and I don't know what works best. I hope this will zoom in better for you guys. Sorry. Mama Alexa made me some popcorn, so I have a little kernel in my tooth. Sorry. I was trying to get it out and just had some water. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we'll make this in the pretty teal. We'll see if it turns out chameleon. I highly doubt it, guys. I don't know what it is with their chameleon powders. Like, I ordered this kit so excited thinking it was the chameleon, but it's not like, it is not like the effect that this gives. All the different colors, it's just not the same. I don't get it. I don't get what I did wrong. Did I order something wrong? I don't know. But listen, I'm still mad at y'all for getting such cheap deals in the US, and then we have to pay out the wazoo for, we gotta sell our bodies up in here for an axolotl mold. I'm sorry. I know I posted that today about the axolotl mold, but I was just watching it over just to make sure it went out okay, and I was like, oh, it's still so frustrating. Oh, it's so cheap for you guys for a mold, and for us it's like triple the price. Yeah, that would be triple the price. Well, $60 for us, and it's $13.99 for you guys. So yeah, triple the price. That's a crazy. That's a crazy. All right, let's mix some resin, shall we? Really, Felicia? Really? Oh my God. So, I don't think I followed up with you guys, but I did keep these cups and didn't clean them right away because, like I told you guys, I was spending like at least an hour cleaning them up, and like, I'm saying like a lot today, and a whole lot of paper towel that I'm sure my mom wasn't appreciating because we're all on a budget in this house, okay? My poor parents are elderly. I'm 40, and my sister is 6 years older than me, and my brother's 16 years older than me. So you can guess how old my parents are. So they are on a very small pension, and that's why I'm trying to get this business up and running so that I can help my parents. So she really doesn't appreciate me using all the paper towel. But after that rant, what I wanted to say is, if you leave these for a few, it won't come out the first time you use it. Like right now, I wouldn't be able to peel it out. But if you use it a few times, then you're able to just like peel like an edge of it off, and it all comes off in one big scooped. So that's great. So we're gonna use our Magic resin. Yes, we are. We're gonna use some magic resin. But we're gonna get some gloves on before we get yelled at. Alright, I don't know what's got me so hyper right now. No idea. Maybe because we're doing this bow box and I really like this darn box. I think I showed you guys I got it off Temu. I believe I did. I believe it. Alright. Let's get these gloves on. And then, what movie is that from? And then, got got the thing stuck in my head. I just can't remember what movie it's from. So let me just put these extra cups on the side with the toothpicks. Yeah, my mind was thinking toothpicks. Lord. With the, I was just going to say tongue depressor, and those are too small for tongue depressors. Popsicle sticks. Told you guys. This medication is screwing with my memory more than it needs to. I already got memory issues. That's just making it worse. Alright. I think to be safe, I'm going to pour... I don't know. This is so much bigger than anything I've ever poured. To be safe, I'm going to pour... I think I'm going to pour 10 ounces just to be safe. And that way, if I have extra, I could just fill other molds up. I've got 2 baskets of molds beside me. I'm just putting in B right now. Not sure if the camera can see it because now all of a sudden for me it's all the way zoomed in. But when I was editing, which I don't know how to do very well. Yes, I get that. I'm trying to learn how to put GIFs in because let me tell you, some of the GIFs that I want to put in when I'm watching myself back would be hilarious. I'll probably have you guys pee in your pants, but I don't know how to put them in videos yet. I'll learn. But, yeah, so I'm putting B in first. So I put, oh, it hit just over 5 ounces of B. So we'll put just over 5 ounces of A. And then we'll give that a mix. Sit. Lord have mercy. Oh, oh, I need a man. And not my son. He's never around to help me when I need help. I need a man to help me when I can't open things. Maybe I don't need a man. I just have trouble with them. I don't know. Oh, you pouring slowly, my friend. Come on, Baba has the heat on like crazy. It's not cold in here. It's 18 degrees Celsius in my office right now, but the heat is not on at the moment. It's on, but it's not. It turns off when the house gets a certain temperature. But my office is just a little bit colder because I have the window open. So I was almost at 6, so I think I'm just going to put it to 10.5 to be safe, just to make sure that I have as close to the same amount for each. You don't want to do more of one than the other because it will still remain sticky, tacky. So just be careful. So when I poured in the B, it went just between 5 and 6. So I'm just pouring to 10 to 11 to try to get it. Why am I going to throw that out? I could still use it. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one, guys, today. Yeah, you just don't want to make it tacky. No tackiness, okay guys? So just mix this up. Sorry I didn't mix it before I came on, but I just wanted to show you guys the wonderful issues with the shelf that I had. Why isn't this showing my whole table? Okay, for me, now it's showing it's in frame. And I've got like a whole whack of table. I don't understand. I don't want to change the settings though, because it did look a lot cleaner. Like it was focusing more. Making you guys shake there. So I'll just have to be mindful of making sure what I'm doing, I'll bend over a little bit. Just sit like Hunchback of Notre Dame for the video. When I get my new desk, it is on sale right now, but it's not, I don't think it's going to be on sale when I get paid, but right now it's like $20 off. It does have on both sides, on one side where I want to put my computer, it has like higher shelves, but on the other side it has one shelf that's right above, and I'm hoping to put this stand that my phone is on that higher shelf so that you guys can see a wider space. And then issues like this won't happen because I can't, iPhones don't have autofocus. One more wonderful thing to love about iPhones. So I can't get it to autofocus. They said that the best thing you can do is put it in cinematic mode. And that's what this is. So I really hope this fixes it because like I said, when I edit and I've got it on iMovie, it looks great. When I put it onto YouTube and it says it's upgrading it to HD, it just cuckas it right out. And I don't know why. Even though my videos are saved as HD in iMovie, I go through and I make sure it's best quality and HD, it's 1080p and all that jazz. I do all of that, but for whatever reason, when it gets to YouTube, my video looks too grainy for me. And I just want it better. And I asked my son how to fix it. Okay, 20-year-old, of course. I asked him how to fix it. He says, well, get a vlogging camera. I'm like, are you gonna buy me one? He's like, no. I'm like, well, get a vlogging camera. Yeah, with all my money. Okay, sure. Go buy one with my bank card now. Lord, I spoiled that kid too much. No, he's a good kid. He's just having the, I'm 20, my life is so hard right now. Troubles that I wish I could go back to. Thought the world was ending when I was 20. Oh, how wrong I was. How wrong I was. I don't know why we all like want to grow up so fast. Why it's like I want to be a grown up. For what? To pay extra bills? To pay so many bills that you're like poor for the rest of the month? To have issues that you really don't need to have, but have because some people are just horrible people and like to make your life a living heck for no reason? For what? Lord have mercy. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather go back to being 20 and just having fun. I never even had fun when I was 20 because I had my son then. But that's okay because I couldn't imagine my life without him. But he is being a little shite right now. Pardon my language. Maybe. But he's just not getting it. Some days he does. Some days he's like, oh, I'm so sorry for the way I've been acting. And then other days he just goes right back to acting like that. Like yesterday, I'm gushing blood. I message him if he can get me a Band-Aid. He's upstairs playing Rainbow. Lord, Listen, child. He's upstairs playing Rainbow, ignoring me. 5 o'clock in the morning, I go into the bathroom after I finished like trying to do whatever I could with my frog and all this noise. And I'm listening up to him upstairs on his PlayStation 5 yelling with his friends on Rainbow. Or he was playing COD 6. I don't know, one of those two. I'm like, really? I was like gushing blood for hours and you were ignoring me. Yet when he hurts himself at work, who's the first person he calls? Me. Little cucka. He's lucky I love him. He's lucky. He's lucky he's so cute. Wow, I'm just complaining today, guys. I'm just a complainer. So, since this is going to come out after Thanksgiving, and I'm filming it the day before Thanksgiving today, tell me what you guys had for Thanksgiving dinner. Do you have the traditional turkey, gravy, all that kind of stuff? Do you guys have anything different? Do you have any specialties? You do anything like a tradition that you do every year that some other families might not? Let me know. I love hearing people's traditions, especially if they're a little different than what we do. Tell me what you guys had for your yummies. If you baked, what'd you bake? My sister and I should be baking for Christmas on my birthday week. I think she's off my whole birthday week. She's definitely off on my birthday. I don't know what day that falls on this year. But she's definitely off on my birthday because we're having what we call a sissy poo sleepover. Yep. We're grown adults and we call each other sissy poo, but that's okay. Oh, knocking my water bottle down. So she's coming to sleep over for my birthday. And then I think she said she was going to take the entire week off and we were going to bake. I believe. I could be wrong. Sorry that I moved away from the camera. I was trying to get my leg down. I lost feeling in it. All right. So what I'm going to do before this flash cures on me, because now I'm sitting here with this, and I'm almost out of UV resin thanks to me thinking I'm so smart coating my frog. Arg. I'm going to separate these. What do we think? It's pretty cool. It's pretty open. Like the only thing is these little two pieces down in here. Maybe 2.5 ounces, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. But maybe I'll start pouring just for the bow right now, and then we'll see. But I am going to wait just a little bit. I'll pour 2.5. And then I hope you guys can see, because I don't know why my camera's showing that it's like so zoomed in. I don't know. There's a massive bubble down at the bottom. Hello. We don't need you. No spanks. No spanks, senor. You gotta get out of here. You got, oh, it's coming up now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Otherwise, I would have had to get you out. There's another one sticking to the bottom. let's take a look before I do anything. I just want to add a little bit of this powder. Where is my purdy spoon from Temu? Here's my purdy spoon. Let's add like maybe a half a spoonful. I hope you guys can see that. I can't see. I can't see. Let's see what it looks like, and then if I need more, I will pour more. I won't wipe this just yet. I'll mix this in, and we'll take a look how it looks. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, bubble. See how metallic it is? I love it. Really do like their metallic ones. That's why when I saw the one creator from the US say that Let's Resin has metallic like colors, not just the gold and silver and bronze, but like actual colors like blues and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, I need to go buy it. And she said, yeah, you gotta get it quick because they sell out really fast. Can't find it anywhere. No idea. No idea how to find them. But they look so pretty. Their metallic colors are really beautiful. I just don't know what I'm getting wrong. Am I understanding that chameleon is not the flakes that I used yesterday? Because from what I understand from all the videos I've watched, that is what chameleon is. Color shifting colors. And let me tell you, the teals don't look, or the teals, I'm just saying teal because that's right in my face. The kit that I bought with the teal in my face doesn't look real color shifting to me. I'm gonna make sure this isn't getting too warm. No flash curing, okay, senor? Okay. Si, senor. I really hope the sparkles show in this, because this is pretty dense. It's a dense. Oh, I should have closed this. I think I kept it open just in case I needed more, but I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's very good. What do you guys think it? I'm really intrigued at what the difference is between the two golds now. I know I thought this one looked better with it, but they look almost exactly the same, except for one saying antique and the other saying rustic. Anyway, we'll find out during Christmas because I'm confident we'll be using a lot more gold. Some people are very traditional and like their golds. This isn't open yet. Of course, thought it was, but these aren't hard to open. It just will get sparkles everywhere if I'm not careful. All right. Give this a little pew pew. Pew. All right. Please show up. It's so pretty. Am I pouring too much? Probably. Do I care? No. I told you guys I like sparkle. I like it to bling. Okay? And I hope it like helps that gold not be so, oh, if it takes it over, it's gonna take it over, isn't it? Come on, be nice. Can you be nice? Don't take it completely over. Okay, it's not really. Not really. I mean, it's not the effect that I thought it would have. Should I add more sparkles? Maybe I should have done it in just clear. Not saying it's bad, it's just different. gonna have to add some glue if I'm adding so many sparkles. Otherwise it's just going to, let me shake these sparkles because I think I'm getting more chunky glitter than I am the small ones. All right. After she pours half a bottle. I'm kidding, it wasn't half a bottle. A kid. Well, that's not the color I was hoping for, but maybe it'll still look pretty. Pretty. Who knows? I'm not going to judge too quickly. It's not what I expected, but I also don't want to waste it, so we'll see. Maybe it'll turn out really pretty. I am going to add a dollop of glue, so if you guys haven't seen me do this yet, for 2.5 ounces, I really just want to add like the tiniest little drop. I don't want to add a lot. Like, that's it, if it'll come off. I hope you guys can see this. Come on, buddy. Oh, an air bubble. There we go. That's it. That's all I want, is one little drop. And you'll see, oh yeah, take my gloves with you, why don't you? And you'll see how far that tiny drop goes in a second. So you saw the consistency a minute ago when I was mixing it. Now you're gonna see once I get this fully mixed how far a little drop goes. And again, we add the glue so that the sparkles don't drop all to the bottom or to the top of what would be the project, so that the sparkles can still float and be all over the whatever you're molding. For us, the bow. Otherwise, what would happen is all the sparkles would just sink right to the very top, and then you would have nothing but the mica powder. So you see the difference now? It's more slimy. It could probably use a little bit more glue, but it's not dripping like it was before. Like it's a slime consistency now. So that's why we add the glue. And that's exactly what you want if you want the sparkles to stay throughout your piece. All right. I know I sprayed it with alcohol already. There is still some in there. Okay. Well, let's see how it turns out. Wish me luck. Pray for me that this isn't gross looking. But the great thing about it is it doesn't ruin the rest of the project. If I don't like the bow's separate, so I could just do the bow again in a different color tomorrow. If I don't like the way it's turned out. So, and I think I'm going to need more now that I'm looking at it, but we'll see. We'll see how much pours in here. So you see how it's gloopy? That's exactly the consistency that you want in order to keep the sparkles from dropping to the very top of your piece. Okay, not bad. Let me see how much I could scrape out here. Just gonna switch hands because, like I've said, I am left-handed, so this is a little awkward for me to be doing it with my right. Let me just see how much I can scrape out. Sometimes you can get a good amount scraped out that you don't think is really left over in your cup. That's almost completely full. I think it probably just needs a 1/2 ounce. So what did I do? 2.5 ounces? So about 3 ounces is what the bow needs. It's not bad at all. I just hope I have enough for the container now. What do I have left? 8 ounces. Let me fill the container first because I don't want this to flash cure on me. And then I'll make up the last little bit that I need for the bow. I love this, the gold, how it makes these like veins inside. I really love the way that looks. So that'll be good. I'm planning to do some marbling projects on trays and coasters and things like that. Got so many projects in mind. I just need to organize my head, my mind. Need to organize myself. All right. So I'll just leave this aside because I do need just a little bit more in there. And let me just get the one ready for the container. So I'm gonna wipe this spoon. And I'm going to start with, let me just pew this a little bit so the micro bubbles that are in here can pop. Now I do want to go into the bow with a dotting tool as well, but I'm terrified that this is going to cure on me. So I'm going to do that right after I pour this. So I'm just going to pour, I think to start, I have 8. So I think I'm just going to pour 5 ounces. Maybe 6. I'll pour 6 ounces and get that mixed up. And then hopefully that's enough for the container. Oh no, the container's pretty big. It's a pretty big. Okay, let's give it another pew. Pew. All right. Sorry, I'm really childish sometimes. Bear with me. And this time I'm just going to use the spoon part. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing, of course. I don't know what you can see and can't see. I hope you can see now. Since I have 6 ounces, I'm just going to add a good dollop. Oh, so pretty. That would look nice with a silver bow too. But I want to make everything silver. I just don't want to do everything silver, you know? Sometimes something's got to be gold. Sometimes. I'm not a gold Nazi, okay? Oh, am I allowed to say that word? Sorry. No offense. I'm just trying to be a joke. Joking. I was just joking. Okay, joking. I'm not against gold. Like I said, I love gold. I have my gold necklace that my parents bought me for my 16th birthday that I've never taken off. See, how does this look kind of chameleon now that I'm mixing it? But the other colors I've used don't. I'm so confused with their chameleon stuff. I swear. I mean, it's not the same effect as the chameleon flakes from the frog yesterday, but it's still, like, as I'm mixing it, I'm seeing golds and greens and so confusing. Why is it gotta be so confusing? Why for? Why for you gotta be so confusing? That's pretty. That's a really pretty, if you guys can see the colors mixing. I really hope you can. As I'm mixing it, the different colors. That's pretty. Can't remember how much this pack was that I bought. This is always in stock, this pack. I haven't used any other colors since I used the gold and the green because I wasn't impressed with it. So I hadn't tried any of the other colors. But obviously I might have been talking out my arse because this is beautiful. Look how pretty. Oh yeah, I got a lid to do too. Is 6 ounces gonna be enough? Probably not. But that's okay. As long as it doesn't flash cure. I'm traumatized now. Oh God. Let me pour the container first since I've already got it with alcohol. And then we'll see how much we have left. Is this in your vision? I hope so. So you guys can see the colors as I pour it. So pretty. I see you, Bubbles. Oh, I'm gonna get you out whether you like it or not. You're gonna come out. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna need more than 6 ounces. Oh, maybe not. I'm speaking too soon. I'm just gonna shut up and let it fill. We'll see. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to fill it too full right now because I do want to shimmy and shake the heck out of it. Oh, so pretty though. Is this... Okay, listen, Linda. No big bubbles. Maybe this is why my table never stays level. Maybe? No, why are you spilling on my hands, yo? Excuse you. I didn't say you needed to come out. Just trying to pop the bubbles, man. Jeez. Now you done broke my seal. Okay, let's see again. Good thing about this one is it's see-through, so I could see if there's any massive bubbles. And I don't see any, which is good. So I'm just going to probably hit it a few more times and then let it settle and see how much needs to be added still to it. Oh, one of my misfits fell off. Told you. I'm probably just knocking everything so much that my table doesn't stay level. If you're a man and you has a girlfriend, she'd like this, just saying. I know I would. Excuse the big bubbles, if you are in here, please come out. Alright, let me grab another. First, I want to do the bow before it starts getting funky, since this one is still... Oh, the bow's really super see-through. Let's see if I see any bubbles. I don't see anything, but it doesn't hurt to try, just in case. So, I'm just gonna grab it's extremely see-through, so if there was any massive bubbles, it would be super visible. And it is showing me that the sparkles are staying all over it. So I'll just check the other side for any big bubbles that may be there. I don't see anything. All right, I'm not gonna mess with this because I don't see any big bubbles. Little ones we can contend with, but the big ones
Arbein in the Guza. That means bum in Serbian. You're welcome. Okay. What I'm going to do is just dip it my popsicle stick in the edges here, and hopefully, if there are any bubbles, they'll come right out. But you don't want to do too much in and out. No in and out motions, okay? Because then what you're doing is creating more bubbles. So it's a fine line. You don't want to, you want to try to loosen any bubbles that might be stuck along the edges, but you also don't want to like basically go like this all the way up and down, because then you're introducing new bubbles into the mold. So, did I move it too far out of the way now? Oh my God. Sorry guys. I'm trying here. Having a hard time. Okay, I've seen a few bubbles come up, but nothing massive. And that's probably because I don't see anything from the edges of the mold either. Let me just turn it around again, make sure I don't see anything. Nope. Is that a bubble or just... No, because there are these diamond designs on the side. So you just want to make sure if they're... Oh, yeah, that is a bubble. Excuse you, pardon me. Wow, you're being stubborn. And I probably introduced that with my popsicle stick, to be completely honest. Now that it's there, I need to take it out, and I'm probably introducing more. But I am going to smack it a few more times. Smack it that arse. Sorry. I told you guys my sense of humor was going to start coming out. It's coming out. Coming out with a vengeance. I got a clear sparkle in my lid somehow. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay. I don't see anything, and I will keep an eye on it. I don't have a video today because I did finally publish the Temu one that I've been holding back. So for you Temu lovers, that one will be coming out on tomorrow, Thanksgiving. So, all right. I'm gonna leave that on the side, and then I only have about a little under an ounce left in here. I'm definitely gonna need more for this one. Oh, it's a gold sparkle. Jamal, come out. I need, what did I do with my masking tape? I put it over there. I don't want a gold sparkle sitting in the lid. Oh, yeah, yeah, great fun, yeah. Did I get it out? No. Oh my, really? You really want to stay there, don't you? Okay, I got it. Yep. Great, yep. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's pour. I'm thinking I'm going to need the rest in the blue for now, and then I can just pour a little bit more for the gold. For the bow.
What is happening? Sorry guys, I have YouTube just randomly playing on my computer so it doesn't shut off. And some guy looks like he's doing some nefarious things with a computer tower. Don't know what my YouTube went to, but interesting. It's so random to wonder why the screen was moving so much and look up and see that. Like, okay. All right. Getting out as much as I can out of here. Okay. Così, pardon me. Okay. I've got resin all over this glove. Just clean it off and then pew pew these guys. Pew pew pew. I know I'm silly. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't help it. I like being silly. All right, add some more blue for the lid. Oh yeah, stick your finger in it, Alexa. Smart. I'm so smart. Seriously. What is this guy doing? So weird. Listen, sometimes I'm up so late at night that like I get the weirdest things that pop up on YouTube. It's like the dredges of the corners of YouTube that comes up. Like all these really weird people who just sit there on stream and belch. And don't get me wrong, I'm not all prim and proper princess, but I wouldn't be on a live stream belching for my audience and acting like it's perfectly normal. It's just weird. Weird to act that way. Weird, weird, weird. Now I ended up on somebody else's stream. Some Australian guy playing video games, and I've always liked watching people play video games. I played a lot of games when I was younger. Tomb Raider was one of my favorite PC games when I was young. So it's not like I don't like video games, but I played a lot of games too. And so I like watching people play games, especially like competitive ones like Rainbow and COD. And so my son is like, he lets me watch sometimes, and sometimes he's so like engrossed in the game he won't get off of his thing to long enough to bring it down so that I can watch him play. So sometimes I'll watch people online. So YouTube basically I'm telling you guys this because YouTube eventually brings me to the dredges of gamers on live as well. And then I came across some Australian guy yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I was watching him play COD, and every second word out of his mouth was the C word. And I was like, dude, that's such a nasty word here. I guess it's a more common word in Australia. I don't know. I'm assuming because he was using it so prevalently while playing. Like everybody was a C word. If you don't know what it is, good. You shouldn't. It's a very nasty word to be using. But he was using it literally every 5 seconds. I'm like, wow, that's super attractive. Not. I remember my son saying it once and then me scolding him for saying it. And he's like, well, everybody else says it on the game. And I said, I don't care. If they're saying it, doesn't mean you have to be rude like that. And now I kind of see where he's hearing it from, because this guy has his lobby set so you can hear the people that he's playing with too, and how nasty lipped they get. And I'm like, wow, like I get it's competitive. I get if you get it to a certain rank that, you know, you get bonuses and stuff, and I get that it ends and then you have to start all over again. I get that. That's with Rainbow. I don't know with COD, but I get all that. But come on, it's a game. Sorry for any of you who aren't gamers and have no clue what the heck I'm talking about. It's probably better that you don't know that world, because wow, can they be nasty. All right. I forgot to check how much I had in here, but I have a feeling I'm definitely going to be needing more, and that's okay because I'm going to be needing more for the gold too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be needing more. So pretty. Or what I can do is just let this fill up as much as it is, and then put gold down at the bottom so it matches the lid. Oh, but I don't know if I'm going to like the gold. But that would be a cute idea too. So when you open the lid, you have gold under the lid. That would be pretty. So right now, if you can see, it's starting to fill up around the edges here. Hopefully you guys can see that. But there is a bubble here that I can see that I can't get out there. I can see you. Yeah. See, if I knew I liked the gold, that would be pretty cute. So I'm thinking of it now, once you lift it up. And it ties in with the bow, so the bow is not the only thing that's gold, you know? That would be cute, but I just don't know if I'm going to love the gold bow on it or not. I really need to stop being indecisive and just decide on things and then just go with them as they are, but I don't have that confidence yet, guys. I'm trying to get there. I just don't have it yet. Excuse you, pardon me, large bubble. Thank you. Alright. So the edges are all covered. Basically, all I need to do is fill in this lip. And this guy isn't bowed out yet, but I have broken the surface tension of the area, so if I do start pouring more in it, it is going to overfill. So what I can do is, there's just some micro bubbles around the edges here. So what I can do is, if it sinks too much, I can just backfill it in the color. But for right now, I don't want to touch it because there are, like, it has spilled over the edges because I had to shake it, and I filled it too much. I should have left it a little shallower so I could shake it and make sure there was no bubbles before I got it too full, but my hands get happy, okay? I got happy hands when it comes to pouring. All right. So where am I at for time? I'm already at an hour 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the heating mat on. I'm going to take all the plastic off the heating mat first. I'm going to turn the heating mat on. I'm going to fill some more resin and backfill fill up the lid and fill up the bow. And then when I see you guys again, oh, I still need that. I don't know why I'm putting it away. Just need to get it off the mat. The reason I'm turning the heating mat on is because it'll help some of the smaller bubbles rise to the surface as well. And it cures faster. Oh, I got more on this poor mouse pad. Excuse me, hiccups. So, I will do that off camera. So when you guys do see me again, it'll just be time to unmold these guys. So for me, it'll be tomorrow, but you guys will see this video. It's 10:50 right now, the 28th. So the 29th, this will be uploaded. So you guys will see this on the 29th, all finished. But for me, I have to upload it and then or airdrop it to my computer and then turn on the heating mat and then edit it. So I will see you guys on the 29th with this pretty one. I'll probably post a teaser. I know people hate that, but I'll probably post just a reel of a teaser and let you guys know that this video will come out on the 29th. You guys won't really know what it is unless you know the mold. And then we'll see how it turns out. If by then you see this is a different color, then you just realize that I didn't like the blow. Lord have mercy. I didn't like the bow in gold. And I just changed it to a different color. So that will be it. That's all, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute for you. Not even a minute, a second for you. A few days for me. See you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we're ready to unmold our containers. So I was babysitting these guys for quite a while last night. Not gonna lie. So I know that there's going to be quite a bit of micro bubbles because I was trying to get them out, but I can see them already through my mold, and that's fine. I can just sand it down, clean it, and put some UV resin on it. But we'll start with the bow, and we'll see if we like the gold. I know it was a question in the video whether I was going to keep the gold or not, but you know, I filled it, so I thought I'd keep it for now and see how I like it. So this just flips perfectly over for me and makes it easy to unmold. So as we see, the glue helps the sparkles to stay in. Oh, Lord. All right, let's get this side up. Still not too much of a fan of the mica, the gold mica with the in it, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, it looks really pretty from the very top. So that's that, guys. Do you like that? Let me know down below if you like that. I like the top. I really do like the top section. We can color in the ribbon that goes around the bow another color just to let it pop that much more, but I love the 3D effect of it. And no large bubbles that I see. Absolutely none. So that turned out good. I'll just write this the right way. There we go. All right. Next we'll do this guy because that's the one that I did first. I'm so excited. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm not going to start picking because I know you guys are going to say this video is so long. Not all of you. There's some of you that love me and love watching me for hours. but some people don't like it, so. Ow. So it is really sharp, guys. So if you are doing resin, just be very careful. I've cut myself many a times. Just be very careful. I'm just going to try the same thing to roll it. Hopefully I can roll it without any issues. Somehow I got gold mica powder on there. Don't ask me how. No idea. Probably from me fussing last night. All right. And, sorry guys, I know I'm off camera. There's the bottom part of the container. It's so pretty. I can't. So, if you guys can see, there is some green gold in there. I hope you can see it. I hope these new settings are helping. I'm seeing it focus and unfocus and focus. So I really hope it's focusing for you guys, but no large bubbles. Super happy with that. Just being careful of the overages at the bottom. I could just cut that off with a knife, or it may just peel. Sorry for everybody who wants me to be faster, but I also want to save my fingers. So I'm going to try and just peel this away really quickly here. But this turned out amazing. And I know I've said it before, it's not usual that you'll find larger molds on Temu, but I'm really glad I found this one and that I had it in my cart, because this is huge. Like, I could put so much in here. So much space. All right. So there's just a little bit more cleanup that I can do here, guys, but for now, that's just the overages that was on the mold. And if you guys know me, I'll sit here picking at all this, so I'm just going to move it aside and just put that down. So what do we think? Do we like the gold with the turquoise? Teal? Turquoise? I actually don't think it looks as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. It doesn't look bad at all. All right. Let's unmold the lid. I'm actually pretty happy with how easy this unmolds. Yeah, these micro bubbles. Pain in my arse last night. So the top has actually no bubbles at all, which is great. And it fits perfectly. That's such a pretty container. I love that. Hopefully you guys can see how nice it fits. And then down here, I know it's probably not as noticeable to you guys, but there are, I just put that right inside the mold. There are micro bubbles in here, so I will have to just file it down and just put a thin coat of resin just to fill that, because I'm just that type of person and I just want it to be perfect. But other than that, no large bubbles. The top has absolutely no bubbles and it fits perfect. And then you just glue the bow on top. Tell me that this isn't the cutest flippin' container you have ever seen in your life. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. Like, come on. Like, come on. So I don't have any strong glue as of yet. I did put in my wish list the Gorilla glue sticks with the glue gun, so that I could use stuff like that for projects like this, because this is heavy, guys. This isn't light. This bow is heavy. So if I just use regular glue, it's not going to really work. And I don't want to risk using the UV resin. I just want to use something that's going to be strong and hold on to it. So that's it, guys. That's our video for today. Let me know down below if you like the gold with the blue, or if you would prefer a different color. Whether you like the gold mica powder in with the sparkles or not. Let me know how you like it. And yeah, I love it. I'm just gonna keep saying I love it if I stay on video. So yeah, I love it. I don't know how much I love the gold bow, but I mean, it is pretty. I just wanted to try something gold because I do everything silver, but there are gold lovers out there, so wanted to make sure I did something gold. But That's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Today is American Thanksgiving, so I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm extremely thankful for each and every one of you who come to watch my videos, who subscribe, who like, who comment. You guys mean the world to me. When I started this, I didn't think it was going to become what it is today. And I'm just so glad that we have, even though we have a small community, we have one full of love. And that's all that matters to me. So I thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so very much. Do everything you do with love in your heart, and I hope it comes back to you tenfold. We'll see you guys soon. Oh, one more thing. Just launched the Temu haul because I didn't have a video, and I found it funny. I know I told you guys that I had recorded that last week, and I did, but it's funny that I got this container in it, and I was raving about this container for probably like 25 minutes, and then the next video happened to be me doing this container. So happy coincidence. Didn't happen like that. I didn't lie to you guys, I promise. But happy coincidence that it happened to be the next video is me doing this container like I thought I was going to last week, but decided to save it. So yeah, that's all, guys. Love you so much. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.